Hey everyone, I'm back. Yes, after having my power down for 2 days and yesterday being a bit of a special occasion, I decided today's the day. We are finally back on track and back on schedule. Now, I am going to have to play catch up though, so these 5 reviews that you're getting today for Miraculous March 4 are going to have to be brief and to the point because I gotta get these out like lightning fast so that I am all caught up and tomorrow isn't as big of a hassle. So, yep, that's the plan for today. So, that's what we're gonna do. So, let's talk about it nice and quick and to the point. And thankfully, this is a nice, quick, to the point episode. So, yeah, let's dive in. What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Animation Station. Your number one source for anything and everything animation, including two superheroes that fight crime on the other side of the world, as well as TV and movies. Nailed it. I'm your host, Jackson Small. Welcome back to Miraculous March 4. Welcome to Season 4, Episode 15 of Miraculous Ladybug, titled Glaciator 2. Now, I went into this with low expectations because the last time we got a sequel episode was Storm and Weather 2. And that episode was a piece of crap. So, I went into this one with low expectations, but I came out pleasantly surprised. Now, is it a great episode? Is this the 7th great episode in a row for Miraculous? No, it's not. But it's very, very good. Because this is an episode that instead of focusing on the action like most of these episodes do, they instead decided to focus on the romantic romance aspect of it. Specifically, Marinette and Cat Noir, and vice versa. Because in this episode, we explore how the two feel for each other and the two struggles with keeping their identities secret, and Marinette trying to talk to Adrian and failing like she always does. So she ends up talking with Cat Noir, and after a while the two connect, and by the end of the episode it definitely feels like something is blossoming between the two. So, yeah, pretty great episode, straightforward and to the point. Yes, it is another legacy villain, and I've talked before about how I'm getting absolutely sick of that. But, honestly, he's not in it much in this episode, and that's not the main focus of the episode, so I'm not going to be mad about it. It is a background thing. The romance thing is the main point of the episode. So, yeah, it's a pretty good one, too. And, yeah, it is a little cheesy, and if you're not a fan of these sappy romance stories and animation, you're not going to like this. But if you don't mind a little sappiness, I think you can really enjoy this one. Not to mention, we get to see the return of Angry Ladybug for the first time since Psychomedian, and it is never not funny whenever she acts all angry, and it's just funny. I can't really explain why, it's just funny. So, that's all my thoughts. Let's get straight into the final thoughts and verdict. A pretty cute episode that turns down the action in favor of the romances, specifically Marichat, which is really starting to bloom quite nicely. Even though I know it's not going to last because that's not how the canon is, from what I've been told. Also, Angry Ladybug will never not be funny. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the animation, I don't know if it's Christina V's over-the-top voice acting, but whenever Ladybug acts angry, it's always ridiculously funny. However, this does end the greatness streak because of the very long-winded dialogue that can seriously drag in spots. Yeah, there are spots where there is just too much dialogue. You're using a visual medium, show don't tell. And once again, the battle is rushed to high hell. But in this case, it is not the focus, so I'm willing to give it a little bit of leeway. Overall, though, still a very good episode, definitely worth a watch. Final verdict for this episode is a sweet 7 out of 10. Yes, that's an ice cream pun. Yes, you're welcome. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time for the next episode. Haxon!
Excited for what comes up ahead. Hey, Shenron.